get careless.
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
It's over! That is coming! Damn it! Don't go show nothing! Focus on the fight! This one's gonna be tough! It's over!
Here I go.
Take this! Yes, Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Reload! I'm out of
Take
ammo.
this!
If it's in the sky,
It's
it's
over.
mine. Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
You're
game.
mine!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart. Don't get careless.
Here I come!
Don't tell me!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Here I go. I'm only getting
You're
started.
mine! Cannon! Slash!
Watson!
I'm not done! Slash! Take this!
Take
You're finished!
and again. Mega ray.
I'll run you through! Take this!
There.
You're finished!
It's over.
You're on! Demon Fang!
You're mine.
Here I come!
Flame.
You're finished! This one's all mine! Burn!
Mega ray.
How's this?
Flame.
See you're mine!
Here's a healing. First.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Phew! What a rush!
I'll take you all! Demon Fang!
Searing flame.
You're finished!
Reload.
See ya! Take this!
Take
Demon Fang! Rising Lantern!
I'm all
Thrust!
up. Mega rise and
Take
rend.
this!
I never miss.
It's over! You're mine!
There.
Demon
Go.
Fang!
I'm only getting started. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that game. Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic! Normally I don't pick on weak. I'm on it!
Searing
You're
flame.
finished!
Reload.
Demon Fang! I'll run you through! You're mine! It's over! Talon Sword!
To the front.
Try this! Cannon! Infernal Torrent! You're finished! I'll run you...
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that game.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm sure I can put this to use.
one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Infernal torrent!
We got fire!
I got this! Let him march for you!
All yours!
I'm all stuck!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than
If it's in the
done.
sky,
No
it's
excuses!
mine.
This is up to us!
Where are you going? I'll bring you... Back from Death's Abyss!
Demon Fang!
Resuscitation! That took more energy than I expected.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
This one's
Here,
tough,
let me
but we
help.
have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm on a Infernal torrent! Tusk cannon! You're mine! Rising Warbreath!
Only getting
I'm not done! Mirage! Infernal torrent! Drag your finish! It's over! Mirage! This one's all mine! Burn! Here I come! It's over! Rising One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Whoa! Take a look at that!
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're finished! Demon Fist! Swallow Blade! Talon! Infernal Torrent!
Don't let them form a pack!
You're finished!
I'll run you through!
Here I come!
See ya!
Strike!
Not half bad!
Could you try to be less...
I didn't mean nothing by it. Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
Adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shionne?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
I'll take you all on!
You're mine! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
Dragon shot!
Mega ray!
Don't go charging off like that!
It's over! Swallow blade!
Slide this!
Searing
Blast
flame!
Swallow blade!
Reload!
Tusk cannon!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're finished!
I'll run you
I'm
through!
out! Back into
See
the
ya!
Take
fray!
this! Rising Wyvern!
Searing
No
flame!
escape! Mirage! Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shionne. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shionne.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Cisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What?
Leave him alone!
An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come! Searing flame!
Away! Release
Here I go!
It's over!
I'm the true gunslinger around here!
Bring him down!
Okay, here I go!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
To the fray!
Here I come! This time!
Eat this! Mega ray!
You picked the wrong fight!
Release!
I never miss!
You're mine! Rising Viper! Fire in the hole! You're finished!
First mine!
Here I come! Rising Viper! Here I come!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Take this!
I'm out!
Take this! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged. Not if I can help it! Fire in the left! Take this! Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cysloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
For astral arts, weren't they?
Shionne, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
Dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans, then? An opponent like this should be easy. Strike! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Airborne Gate! My special.
Demon Fang!
I never miss!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
Eat
it!
dirt! All yours! It's over! You're mine!
I need to be stronger.
Little help!
Sleep now.
Swallow Blade!
I'll be
You're mine!
this one!
It's over!
These ones can run rings around us!
You're finished! You're mine! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! You're on!
Sleep now. Let the marksman handle this.
Here I come! You're finished!
Sleep now.
More for the stockpile!
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shionne!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away.
Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Syslodin was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Syslodin it is. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Woohoo! I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Syslodin. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Syslodin anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.